Ladies and gentlemen, the all-senior symphonic band.
Good evening, my name is Antoine Walters and I'm the Director of Bands at Heights High School. I would like to welcome you to the 2025 Houston Independent School District All-City Concert. We couldn't even begin this work without the tireless efforts of teachers, parents, and students. If you are a band director / private lesson teacher of a student on the stage, please stand and be recognized at this time. From taking students to and from rehearsals, competitions, and different things like that, we couldn't do it without parents. So if you are a parent of a student on the stage, would you please stand up and be recognized? At this time, we'd like to recognize any student who auditioned and made a 2025 Region Band. If you would please stand. If there's any student. if you earned a spot in the area band.
Go! Yippee!
And please remain standing if you earned a spot in the TMEA All-State Band.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Diggs. I'm Assistant Director here at Waltrip High School. At this time, please silence all cell phones and electronics. What you see on stage is the wind ensemble comprised of students from all over HISD. These students have worked hard. They have worked hard to earn a spot in one of 3 bands. This band is currently under the direction of Dr. Wilborn. Dr. Wilborn is currently the Associate Professor of Music at Texas A&M University. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, here is the wind ensemble under the direction of Dr. Wilborn.
Yeah! Yippee! Let's go! Now this man.
Thank you very much. It is great to be here in Houston. It's always nice to be able to take a moment to leave Aggieland, to go out and visit and see what sort of music is being made. And we've had a really wonderful, intense day and a half of rehearsing. These students were very talented, and I'm really lucky, very fortunate to have the privilege to work with them. We started last night reading our music, and had all kinds of little moments when we were like, oh my God, is this going to come together? What's going to happen here? And I tell you, today, you're going to enjoy this. It's just an outstanding program, and these students have really come to meet the challenge, so I'm very excited. That first march, most of you probably never even heard of that first march. It's one of those Sousa marches that just not displayed as often. In 1893, I believe it was, there was a World Expo in St. Louis, and John Philip Sousa was being honored at that particular expo. And so as a gift to the people who were honoring him, that's why that march was written. So I thought I'd give you an idea of what's going on. So anyway, I'm one of these band directors who does talk in between all the sections. And I promised my professionists I would talk so that they would have enough time to get ready. So I think I have given them enough time. This next piece we're going to play for you is called Choreography by Robert Shelton. Wonderful piece, lots of rhythms, and then there's lots of beautiful little lyrical passages in here too. So I think you'll enjoy this. Choreography.
Hey!
Students of the last 2 days.
Yeah!
Thank you for coming, HRSD. Thank you for supporting China. Thank you, sir.
John.
It is wonderful to be here. It's so wonderful to work with these wonderful musicians. You just heard the all-state trumpet player back there, that wonderful solo. You get him.
Yeah! Let's go! Proud of it.
I walked in yesterday to the first rehearsal. The first person I heard that was here before everybody got here was the trumpet player who was warming up, and I said, "Man, you sound good." So, thank you again. I cannot thank you enough. First of all, thank all band directors for inviting me to be here. I consider this to be the best compliment to allow me the opportunity to make this. So I really can't thank you enough for that. Parents, I am always grateful for parents. I think about, my God, how many times have you made trips to the band hall? How many times have you gone to all these football games? You probably helped sell candy. I mean, it's moments like this that you say it was all worth it. And so I'm grateful to you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do. Let's give these parents a high five.
Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah, it's a big job, and you are responsible for this wonderful honor band. All the encouragement, so it really means a lot. And so I just want to take that opportunity to thank you. Also, I have to thank our organizers, both Mr. Diggs and Mr. Walters, for the wonderful hospitality they've given me, and of course the students. Everything is wonderfully organized. I have to say, on a personal note, I have known Mr. Walters for over 20 years. First time I met him, I think he was either a sophomore or a junior in Paris High School band, and I am so proud of him. I have to say that.
Whoa! The speech!
I used to work with the Paris High School band and do marching band class and concert band class, and Mr. Walters was in the band. And again, I had no idea that he was going to be this wonderful band. And I just loved it. I'm so proud of it. And so I just have to say that publicly. It's a personal thing. And so I appreciate the indulgence. All right, we're going to end our program here with an incredible piece by David Holsinger. This is a piece called Haven Dance. The name comes from his daughter. His daughter was really into dancing. She liked dancing. She was into ballerina dancing especially. And so she would be skipping around the house, jumping up and down, and he was just tickled to death by this. And so he was inspired to write this piece called Haven Dance. So hope you enjoy it. Haven Dance by David Holsinger.
Let's go!
Thank you.
Yippee! Hold on. Let's go!
And that concludes our all-city clinic and concert. We thank you guys so much for being here this evening, and have a safe trip home. Thank you.
Welcome! Yippee!
Yo, I'm Gregory here. I'm a famous boy here.